So today I'm going to be customizing some Air Force Ones. Let's go. So the first step on customizing these Air Force Ones is taking out the laces. So let's go do that. So here they are without the laces. Now I'm going to go sketch on paper. And here I have the sketches. Won't let you see too much, but yeah, I just colored it in and stuff like that. As you can see from my sketches, I'm gonna be making a doodle on the Air Forces, and I'm gonna make like a rainbow thing, like starting red here, well, with red all here, and then purple and blue and all that stuff at the very back. So yeah, let's start sketching. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I will actually be painting on these with my Copic. Here is a close-up of one of them. Here I started sketching a bit of the design, but I noticed I have to prep the shoe before, painting on it with this and outlining it with my smaller Posca marker. So I'm gonna go get my acetone and we'll, prep these shoes to get ready to paint. I got the acetone on this little tissue paper. I'm gonna scrub this up. And you don't have to use like acetone. You can just use nail polish remover, which is like a substitute for nail polish. So you can just use that. That is actually what I'm using. You just have to scrub it a little more than acetone. So let's go to the time lapse. So here they are. I just acetone them up, and now time to get back to the sketching. So here I just finished the top whole bit of the sketching. I think for this Air Force shoe, I'm gonna do like bit by bit. So I'm gonna do this, outline it, sketch here, outline it, and then I'm gonna do coloring all together. Oh yeah, and I re-added the laces, so I'm gonna take those off. So yeah, time lapse of that. So there, I just took it all off. So now I'm just gonna outline the top little bit with the one and only, the Posca marker. But there's no video with a Posca marker without a nice little shake. Let's go. The finished outline. Now I'm gonna sketch the back bit, so this, and then I'm gonna sketch the swoosh. So the swoosh, and then it'll be coloring time. So yeah, I'm gonna sketch off camera. I'll ink on camera parts of it. I'll ink one side. I'll do the swoosh all on camera, and then we'll do the coloring. Let's go. So here I just finished sketching it, and now let's get it outlined with the Posca marker. So let's, in 3, 2, 1, and finished. We've got the completely inked shoe, and now there's only one last thing to do. Time to color it all in. So here is the finished shoe. So we'll start up here with the red area. We've got red, we've got orange, we've got yellow. And then we go up the little rainbow. And we've got all the green, blue, and purple area. We've got purple, we've got some blue, we've got green here, stuff like that. We've got a little rainbow on the back. I added blue to the logo. We got the same thing here. I do have some yellow for the cool, like, you know, blue, white, blue thing. I got a little yellow circle in the middle. I also did these, like, wavy lines across the inner side of the shoe, of the Nike swoosh. And on the outer side, I've got, like, straight lines. And yeah, this is what the shoe looks like. I'm gonna varnish it, and then I'm going to add the laces. So right now, let's go varnish. So I am in the place where I'm gonna be varnishing, and this is the varnish I'll be using. It's a matte varnish. I got the shoe here and the little plastic to cover up the floor, and we're just gonna varnish it. Let's go. I'll show you when it's finished. Finished the first layer of varnish. You can see like the little gloss over it, but I think, yeah, it's matte, so it's gonna probably dry and go matte. So let's wait for it to dry. If we need to, we'll add a second layer. Let's go. While we wait, I still need to make this shoe. So this shoe is gonna be quite similar. The only difference it will have is instead of having red here and blue here, we will have blue here and red here, and we'll have the opposite, like the rainbow turn around, and we'll have the same swooshes. And the back will be like a light little red or orange, I'm not sure, or yellow, I think. And then, yeah, and so we'll logo there. So I'm gonna get sketching, and I'll show you when the sketching's finished. So here I finished the sketch. I've got everything, but this time, instead of doing the outline with the Posca marker first, I'm going to actually color it with the Copic first. The reason this is because I noticed on the other shoe, it would smudge a little bit. It turned out pretty good in the end, but I just think it'll be a little easier if I colored first. So I'm gonna go color, we'll do a time lapse of a bit of it, probably like just the back or just the front. And then I'll show you the finished product of the color. And then I'm gonna outline it with the Posca marker. So let's get coloring. First, I'm gonna need a Copic. Let's go color. Final colored shoe. Now all I need to do is outline it with my marker. So I'm gonna outline it off camera and I'll show you it, and then I think from there we can move on to varnishing and we'll be on the same point as the other shoe. I finished all the outlining everywhere. Got I got a lot of bricks. Now I'm going to get this small black or maybe like this big black. And I'm gonna do some lettering over it. I might do like a little lettering there with a smaller one, or you know, a big just one letter. But I think I'm gonna write something with a smaller one, just across there. So I'm gonna go do that. So I finished the lettering and stuff like that, and now it is on the same point as the other shoe that's over there in the garage. So this one still needs to be varnished. That one's drying up to be varnished. And then after they're both varnished, we're gonna put the laces on them. So yeah, I'm gonna go take this to the varnish room. Back from the varnishing room where I varnished them, and from the varnish I got 2 leaks on this shoe and no leaks on this shoe. And now that I got them varnished up, all I need to do is get the laces. So let's start with this shoe. First, I'm gonna need my laces. So I've got my laces. Now time to apply them. Oh, that was quite fast. I got all the laces in. Now time for the shoe. This method is called the throw method. I'm just gonna throw it in the air, and when it comes back down, the laces will be there. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, they just tied on like that. Well, now that I have both shoes laced up, I think it's time for a reveal. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is how the shoes came out. Hope you liked today's video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at SBD_art. And now you're at it, might as well follow me as well on TikTok at SBD_art. Names are on the screen. See you later. Goodbye.